Alright, the mic is working. Sorry about that. Mic was not working. Should be good now. What's up, Mario? Boa tarde, Mario. Boa tarde, Arjun. Hello, Arjun. Hello, Arjun. You're almost ADR? I can't wait till you're in my lobbies, racing with me. The other stream is there. Just go to my channel, go to my live streams on my channel, and there will be 2 that are live right now. Choose the other one. There's 2 that are live right now if you go to my live stream section of my channel. This Porsche is so solid. There are all these crazy bumps we're getting. I gotta look at the radar more closely. We're going to the back now. Where's he going? Where's that car going? Wanderfalke. Had a problem. No need to bump there. Oh! Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Oh my god. They're cheating! It's okay. It's not over yet. They're still cheating. The cheating has not ended. Should I downshift? Not anymore, I guess. Oh my god, look at that. It's so beautiful, it sparks. And we made it. Guys, welcome. If you're in either stream, please leave a like on whatever stream you are hanging out in. I have the double going. We're doing the double today. Haven't done it in a few days. Probably a week, actually, with no multi. Today I have the multi stream. It's back. So please leave a like on the multi stream. There's 2 of them. If you want to know how I achieved this, just ask me. Send me an email or a message. And I'll tell you how I stream with 2 streams. It took me forever to figure it out, and I don't want anyone else to suffer the way I did figuring this out. I'll just tell you. It's kind of hard. Race B. I can't spell. I can see both chats now. I could only see one before. I only saw Mario's message before. If anyone else put a message after Murillo, I didn't see it. Please repeat. Where's my cable? Hope you all are having a great Saturday. Here's where it's working perfectly. Multi-stream working, right? We're looking good. I believe the sound and all is fine. You can hear me over the car, perhaps. Well, right? You hear me over the car? It looks like you should be able to. Put the music on for you. Oh, actually, you know what? I probably can't see both chats, because I think... this might be on the other one. I can't tell. Let me go to my phone. Oh, what's up, Gino? What's up, Richie? When are you doing American? I don't know, I'm not sure. What's up, Purple VR and Keith? Thank you for the likes. I see the likes now, too. What? Can I edit this? Thank you. That was nice and easy. But I updated my phone and now it just has so many little changes. Just get a dog hair in my mouth. I'm gonna run out of time on this for sure. I'm gonna run out of time. Running out of time. Running out of time. I'll put my glove back on. Alright, I sort of can't see the chat right now, but I will work on that. My robot is not picking up the horizontal stream, it's only picking up the vertical for the robot. So I'm not even hearing messages, there's no one chatting there right now, but I will get the horizontal on screen at the very least. I don't know if I can get it talking. I can't see any chat on the screen I'm on right now. But I'll read your messages as soon as I can. Mid-race, I should be able to do something about that. Let me know how your day is going, how your weekend's going. If you saw Formula 1 today. What's going on? I got chat. I got some chat. What's up, Gammy Castro? Hello. Welcome, Gammy. Trying to be so careful right now. Have a nice pace right now, very happy. Keith, you got a block party going on, that's cool. Party time. Marion dropping back to fourth. That is quite the group ahead. Quite the group. That's not on purpose. We're good. Oh, it's Vulcan. AKA Jordan Man. Oh, I'm so sneaky with it. All wheel spin instead of just like braking normal. Not having a radar kind of made me sketched out that I was going to hit Jordan. I went a little too deep there for sure. Overheated my tires in the previous area. That race was so fun. That makes me want to go back to race B. I was thinking that this is going to be a mostly race C kind of day, but that was undeniably good and fun. Let me refresh this and see if we... Thank you, Jim Sterling, for subscribing. Jim Sterling just subscribed. Absolute legend. I killed the song, but you'll hear it again. Do this. That's perfect. My chat looks so perfect right now, the way I can see things. Someone just typed a message and I interrupted it, but thank you so much, Jim Sterling, for subscribing. say sorry to Benbow. I actually ran into Benbow. I lost DR, but I gained SR, so we'll take that. A little trade-off. I'm gonna go race B again because that was so good. I like C a lot, but we have time. We have time. Do some more B. I think I can get a better lap time right away as well. Yeah, so today I coached some soccer this morning, went to work from 9 to 12. I had a really good bacon, egg, and cheese for lunch. With hash browns, like home fries inside the sandwich. They put arugula and a tomato, like a fancy bacon, egg, and cheese, with home fries inside. And a bag of potato chips. And a lemonade. My drink. It was so good. And when I end the stream at some point, I gotta figure out dinner. I might go to the store before they close, go to the market before they close tonight, and get a steak or something. That's kind of what I'm craving. What do you guys think I should eat for dinner? Should I get a pizza? Chick-fil-A. They're gonna close. Chick-fil-A is closed tomorrow. I won't have the option to go tomorrow. I think I've had enough Chick-fil-A this week, though. I'm good on Chick-fil-A for the moment. I want their breakfast. I was watching some YouTube shorts last night. I had to make the perfect chicken tender. It made me want to go make some chicken tenders real bad. I must make homemade chicken tenders after watching these shorts. Try some new things. In the dirt. Understeering still. Next lap after this, I really need to focus, get one. I would like to improve it. And the reason I don't quit and restart is because my tires would then reset as well, and they get warmer and warmer. After like 3 or 4 laps, they kind of reach their perfect temperature, their peak. It takes a couple laps on the mediums. almost really good. I try to go for a lot on that exit. There's no hesitation on that exit. Not a good turn one. Race is about to start. Just about to begin. Break my wheel. Today I was driving home from work and there was like a whole group of exotic cars and slingshots, which is like a KTM Expo, but with one wheel in the back. It's like a tricycle, but with two wheels in the front. With like a motorcycle engine, right? KTM slingshot. There's probably like 10 slingshots. One had like crazy speakers in the back and had sick exhaust. And I'm driving with these guys essentially for like 10 minutes or more, 20 minutes, like the whole way up the highway. There was a McLaren 720S that was like unbelievable looking. Looked so cool. The 720S. There was an Aston Martin. I don't know. It might have been a DB9. I don't know. It looked really nice. Very classy looking. I think it was a DB9 or something like that. Older model. I don't think it was DB11. But the new Vantage. It's an older one. And what else was there? There was also some other stuff. There was a 650 McLaren there too. Or 560. 560's model. It was a cool drive home. It's cool to see all that stuff on the way home. Everyone doing a nice job so far. Oh, I just jinxed it, baby. As soon as I said that, someone's out. Oh, major impact right there. The heat is on, just got 5-second penalty. It's heat on. Battle for P3 up ahead. went very slowly through there, it seemed. Pretty close at the end. Guys, if you're here for now, please leave a like while you're here for now. I will be streaming for a while. Please leave a like while you're here. I'm running 2 streams as well. So if you don't like the vertical, you can go horizontal. And if you don't like horizontal, you can go vertical. But please leave a like on either one that you're preferring today, so I know which one you like better. Decided to do both today. I was wondering where my chat is. Hello, horizontal chat. Hello, Lussman and Stig Xander. That's a good one. Good afternoon, Jordan Man, and the heat is on. Already got a lot of these guys. Oh, he got the alien thing for his. This guy's a Channel Island player. He's got underwater cables.
Diaz. Thanks for following.
Thank you for subscribing. Anybody else who's not subscribed, thank you. Pablo Diaz, thank you. Andy Beckett, what's up? Bax Racing, welcome back. What's up, Gary? I am honored. Thank you, Pablo. Everybody say what's up to Pablo. Say what up to Jeremy Sterling, I think was the other new subscriber. No, it was Jim Sterling. Jim Sterling. And Jim is still here. Shout out to Jim. Let's go ahead and do race B again. We're gonna do B again. I will do C at some point. We're gonna do some more B though. I should be able to get a better lap if I really put my heart into it. I'll try my best to get you an improved lap right here in between races. We need to move up the grid a little bit. Get ahead of heat is on. Get ahead of heat. That's so ridiculous. Why did I understeer? Bax Racing said, great last lap. Thank you, Bax. I really tried hard in that race. Hey! Someone just became a member. Thank you so much. Supporting my channel. I'm gonna say it, Dick_bag. Thank you. Thank you. Became a Grove Street family member. And I know you've been watching for a little while, so now I feel like you felt like you wanted to do that. Thank you so much. I think we met you a couple months ago. Beginning of the summer, maybe. Oh, I'm throwing away a really reasonably good lap. I could have beat my best time there. Abay is back. How are you and Mrs. Abay? Dickbag, thank you. Thank you, Dickbag. Sorry if his name offends anyone. He became a tier 2. It's Bagger J. It's Bagger J. That's right, you told me. It's your other name. I always mess this up. And Bagger J, you have other names that I know you by as well, right? Renewed to soldier level. I'm glad she's doing okay. Oh man, that's amazing. Thank you again. See if I can move this. Oh, that's what I want to do. I should have been moving this before. We got 24 likes on the horizontal stream. Move this actually, right? It's fine. That's how I would leave my parking spot every day with my Viper, if I had a Viper. Steve Ransom in his Viper. This car can do gnarly burnouts. I'm at the back. I gotta improve my time. I had it right there at the end, but it wasn't gonna be anything crazy. We were only gonna be like right where Jordan Man is, maybe. I need to get a 40. Brake a little later. Marion. Next race, I really want to get up front. I want to be like right in the top 5 next race. Start from the top 5. Give us a shot at the win. That's what we want. Dick_bag. Is this your new official name? Oh, the team. Oh, okay, now I see, now I see. Why? Making no sense. And I left room too, and he's just like, it's lap 1, my friend. It's lap 1. If I move over because I want to change my line to get a better exit, like, don't just go through there. That was craziness. Driver is a madman for that one. Oh, of course, no. I mean, if you want, you can add me on any of my accounts. My Mike Grove PSN is the one to add, I think. My American alt account that I use a lot. I use that one most of the time. Mike Grove, my name. The best PSN. If you send me a request there, I can accept it. On my main account, I'm out of spots. I have 2,000 friends, and I have to delete people on the main account. If you want main account friendship, I cannot promise that. You're probably already on the main account as a friend, I would imagine. You must be. Thank you for becoming a member again, and sorry that, like, I messed up my recollection of when I saw the name Dickbag, I now fully remember. That was like a month ago, and you told me this is like your new name you have. Oh my gosh. Hockey is like, I don't know what that was, like being a little defensive on the way in. The hockey guy is like insane. He had dirty tires and missed his brakes. And he's not gonna lift on that one. Wow. Dirty. You gotta give that back, hockey. He had dirty tires and tried to outbrake me. I thought he was gonna defend and hit me. Gave him the bump right there. That was a payback bump, in my opinion. That was weird. Sometimes this game just changes my brake balance by itself. Whenever it feels like it. I think it wanted the 4 for the better braking. I should have just left it. It wanted to brake better. good battle with Jersey at the end. Just having a look at me on the final lap there. We got held up a lot is the only reason we're not able to fight higher up the field. I gotta start higher, so we'll get a 40.7 or higher. Should do it. It is 6 p.m. now, so I'll keep racing at EMEA for a little longer. I'm thinking on a Friday these guys stay up later. With Dadley. With Dadley's here. No, I saw your stream. I saw your stream earlier today. I saw it was in the feed. So let's do more B, and then maybe I'll do C after this. In North America. Welcome, Wadadley. Hope you're doing great. Hello, Wadadley. not go to 6? Time trial. So slowly there. That didn't downshift in time. I could have smashed my time by so much. One more chance. I really want to beat it. No question we're going to beat it if I do a clean one. The mid 40. 40.5 if I get it all correct. As of right now. Gotta be patient. That's it right there. Hello! Marion has arrived.
Thanks for following.
Oh man, I am honored. I am honored to have you here. Welcome, my Czech Republic friend. Ahoy, ahoy, Marion, ahoy. Ciao, ciao, ahoy. Can you all welcome Marion, my newest subscriber? I know who that is. He's one of the fastest drivers in the history of the Czech Republic, in my opinion. Better than Zabasic. I'm not sure if he was Czech, actually. What's up, Jackson? You're exhausted from Sardegna and Monza. You're just doing weekly challenges. I've never done a weekly challenge before. Never. He super chatted! He can't even talk yet, and he does a super chat. Marion just said hi guys with biceps, and he did a 50 Czech Republic currency super chat. Thank you. 50 peaks. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're feeding my family. You're feeding me and my family now. Hello. Are you back? No, you're not in the race anymore. Boo, you're not in the race. But my time's no good, so we wouldn't be able to battle anyway. I need to go take 10, 20 minutes and get a 40.5. I think I can get a 0.5, no problem. But I have to go and take the time. And it might not happen if I don't be patient with that one. No, I bet you're sick of it. I bet you're sick of it. Or you've learned a lot and had a lot of fun. One or the other. What's up, Rob? Here we go, here we go. I'm wondering what brake balance Marion likes with his Viper. I saw some crazy battles, Marion, up ahead during the last few races. Some crazy battles with you and these other guys. Crazy, crazy. Look, we're having a crazy battle right here already. Crazy battles have begun early. All I can do is go really slow. And wait. Be optimistic about how things will go. My best bet. It looks like Jose slowed down and he got by him now. Of course, I want to give Jordan Man the bump. I'm going to help Jordan Man. Scary moment. I didn't want to overdo it.
GT Marion.
We're moving on up. Moving on up. Marion's here. He's finally here. Whoa, on the grass is heavy on the grass. Oh my God! Why? No, not Jordan. Not Jordan. Don't do that to Jordan. Oh my God, no, not to Jordan, man. Anyone but Jordan. No. We might have to revenge him. Not to Jordan, anyone but him. He was innocent. Oh my gosh. Marion, why are they like this, Marion? Why is he so angry? That doesn't happen in my region, Marion. I gotta say. I have not seen someone get pitted like that. Pitted straight into the wall. I think this chicane is like the most fun chicane in the game. It might be. Even better than the bus stop at Dragon Trail Seaside. I like that chicane. That's going in this direction specifically, I think it's the best. Super fun.
GT Marion. Said second driver French is a bitch face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
The Heat. Not gonna force it. What are you doing, Heat? I would never do this to you. Wait, he has an American livery on. What is that American livery? I guess he's got a Viper livery. Red, white, and blue on his car. Look at his car. You can see it. Look at his red, white, and blue. He's a secret American. I'm getting really good runs off the corner. That was a good 3-4 corners in a row. Very happy with that. Here we go, my favorite part, the best corner.
Said he pushed me off the track all time.
We're talking about Willie? Is it Willie we're talking about? Is Willie being a dick? Should I overtake Heat? Should I do it, guys? Should I do it? Or bump him?
GT Marriott. Said no.
Easier to bump. Easier to bump him. Keep it together, Heat. Guys, if you haven't left a like on my stream yet, if you're not subscribed yet, please do both things. Marianne, subscribe today. I'm so honored, Marianne, to have you in here. I feel like I'm in... Why am I drawing a blank right now? His name. It's... Oh my god, remind me of our friend's name. That I go in his stream all the time. Australian. Australand. Australand. I don't know why my brain is like not working right now. It took me so long. I feel like I'm in Australand stream, hanging out with you there. Mandy Savage. The Heat is on P5. Yeah, we're gonna get by him. I've been very kind to him. So hopefully if I get a good run, he'll be kind back to me. It's been nice to Heat. Heat versus Willie. Heat versus Willie. Oh, it's good racing. It's quality racing with Willie. I don't want to make contact there, and he was aware of me. He was aware. My presence was felt.
GT Marriott. Said rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing. New Australia is good fellas.
Australian. I wasn't about to send that one. It would have been too crazy. I don't think that would have been possible on the inside. I'm not the last of the late breaker kind of guy on that one. Too desperate. Let he have it. He earned his P4. I might not have lost DR on that one. Maybe I gained DR still. Maybe. I can dream. Thank you, Rob. Honestly, yeah, Rob, we're almost there at 7,000. What's up, McGhost? What's up, McGhost? Thank you, McGhost. So guys, we can decide now, more Race B in EMEA, or should I go back to America? Back to North American lobbies. What should we do?
GT Marion. Said GG Great Red Heart Hash.
Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the 50 Czech Republic dollars of super chat you did. USAC is what Wadadley thinks. I don't like to race with Slayers and Damien and these guys, honestly. They don't race fair sometimes. They're a little too desperate for me. Them being there does not make me want to race there. Slayers should be in my chat saying hi, but he only hangs out in one other person's chat at this time of day. When he used to be here a lot, and same with Damien. Damien used to be here all the time. At least he still stops by. So I would race either here in B one more time and then go, or go now. I think race C is the move. I don't know if we're going to go right now or do one more. Do one more with Adley. This is the last one in EMEA though, and then we're gonna switch back. Last one in Europe, and then we'll go. One more race with Heat, hopefully. I don't know if Heat is there. Doing another one.
GT Marion. Said I'm going to bed now, so let's go, bro.
I'll see you next time. Hopefully tomorrow I'll get on really early, and then on Monday I'm planning to do the overnight stream, so I'll be on in the morning racing when the dailies are brand new on Monday. That's my plan. Monday's a big day for me with streaming. I will be free next week. Bye-bye, Marion. Ciao, ciao. Ciao, ciao, Marion. Hey, Vulcan, welcome back, Jordan. Man, I was commenting last race how you got absolutely murdered. What was that? What was that?
GT Marion. Said AUA you face with tears of joy.
I will learn some more Czech before you get here next time. I will learn some more Czech and try to impress you guys. When I stop in Australand stream, I'll be speaking Czech next time. Also, Marion, before you go, I have 2 streams up, so make sure you check and see it. I have a horizontal and a vertical stream, a traditional and a mobile stream. If you guys want either one, check them out. They're both there to be enjoyed. Why? It takes me so long to get a good lap here. Unreasonable amount of attempts. I'm just gonna reset. That's frustrating. 5 minutes to get the lap I want. It'll be one like warm-up lap and then one good attempt. Again, I mean, this is the warm-up for the tires. So the next lap needs to be better. Wow, first gear makes it way faster. Lost a lot of time not using first. Touch the grass. I beat my time. Not gonna make like any difference where I start the race, but I'll take it. Improvement is improvement. Now only if I had like 5 more minutes. Watch what I would do. Look what I'm doing right now. Thank you, Jordan. I'm gonna need it since I start in the back every time. Ka-chow! Okay, we're gonna start the race with that time. I wasn't gonna make it. My friends list looking extra sweaty. That's a sweat friends list. Look at Marion hanging in there with the big boys. That sweat friends list. I would need a 0.4 to be part of the sweat top 10. I had Damien on his alt account. He got the 2 accounts. So after this, I'm going to swap over to North American region races. We'll swap after this. made the move stick. That's a tough move. Dangerous to even go for it. I don't really like to go for ones like that, but you kind of have to sometimes. Unless I don't want to go any further. Just chill there all race, you know? Oh, Jordan, man, I don't want to dive this. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. Jordan versus Heat. Jordan's backing out. That's one of my best laps I've ever done here. Oh my gosh, that was just me braking in like an aggressive spot. Not really even thinking about the move, just happening. More than anything. A little wide. Wow, oh my gosh. Overdid it. Overdid it a lot. So far, so good. Guys, if you haven't left a like, please leave a like. If you haven't left a like or subscribed yet, please do both. I think Jordan just crashed. Jordan just crashed just there. What's up, Durka? How are you, Durka? I don't think that was a realistic opportunity there. Oh no! He on the final lap. Oh no, we lost he and Jordan. My two buddies. And my best lap of the week, a 41.4, is a pretty good lap in the race. Guys, thank you for all the likes we have on both streams. I can't see the horizontal one, but thank you for all the likes. I know there's a few. Let me know in the chat what we should do now. Look who's back! Look who's back, bro. I'm seeing a ghost right now in my chat. Look who's back in the chat. It's Carson. Your boy. Carson, where you been? How you doing? I hope you're well. I hope you're having a great summer. I love you and miss you. Welcome back. Good race, good race. Good summer so far, good, good. I gained DR, nice. Gained some. My top 5. Alright, so next, I mean, I said that was the last one before we went to North America. Let's do North America race B then. We'll give North America a shot. Even though the level here is still really good, I can't even get a win here. I gotta set a better time. GT8, probably like 3 years from now. A long time. A very long time. Just long enough that the PS6 is not out yet, or they won't make it for PS6 because it'll be just coming out. It'll be made for PS5 and then PS6 will come out the next day. And it'll be disappointing. It'll be just like that. But we'll see. We'll see. I don't actually know. I don't actually know what I'm talking about. Or split a little bit. Thank you for the 40 likes. Almost 40, 37 likes on the horizontal. Oh, I gotta do some stuff. I think my lap time on this account's like actually like slightly better. It is better. Carson, we've missed you. People have asked me questions about you and everything. Like, we've really missed you, Carson. Did you stop playing the game? I don't remember you telling me, hey, I'm gonna take like a hiatus here. You might not see me for 6 months or more. It's been a little more than that, I think. It's been like the whole year just about. When was it that you stopped playing, stopped getting online and everything? I've had people like Blue Turd and others ask me, where's Carson? What happened to Carson? Like, I don't know. Maybe he got a sweet job. Maybe he won the lotto and moved to a secret island base. Around Christmas. Yeah, it's the whole year you've been gone. I missed you, man. We missed you. Say Kappa, welcome back. It's much earlier today, Say Kappa. I hope you're not as tired as yesterday. You know, like yesterday, I remember you were saying you had to go straight to bed because you were too tired to be here. After you said hi. I hope you feel better today. Carson, are you planning a return? Are you planning to make a comeback? Yes, much better than yesterday. That's not too bad. I go to bed around about that time. 2 a.m., 3 a.m. Depends how much energy I have. If I don't have work the next day. 2 a.m. is the normal time to go to bed for me. Maybe, I really hope so. I really hope so. That sounds fun, having you back. You missed a bunch of big updates. You missed a whole bunch of important stuff that happened. You really did, but I'll tell you all about it. I'm always working. As you know. Many updates. Yeah, summertime. Summertime I go to bed late, say Kappa. I have no work all next week. Summer vacation. With no work at all next week. Just YouTube. And really, I was going to go out to the beach tonight. What time is it? I could get off after the next race or two, but I probably won't. Go in the morning. Do my fishing adventures. The last track that was added, I don't remember. There's no new tracks, but when I said updates, I meant like with me. I didn't mean like with the game, Carson. I went with me. My updates. My YouTube updates. Well, I'll tell you more in a bit. Let me finish my lap here. But there is a professional racing team in the UK that I made a friend who's a former driver of theirs. And now we have created an esports team with that real racing team to help promote their social media and stuff. So I essentially am working with a real racing team now. In a much more close relationship than pretty much anybody else. To the point where like friends of mine are being hired by the team and friends of mine are deeply involved in what's going on right now. I have a friend who's going to be a race engineer for the real team in another week or two. And they're going to record the whole thing and I'm going to upload it. I just ruined the best lap right there. Oops. The Scorpio, yeah, Scorpio, not Scorpion. There was no stinging tail on the Scorpion. Exactly. I don't know if you were around for that. That was after your time. That was like February that we started doing that. So we'll see if I get an opportunity to drive a race car out of that too. That's pretty much like the path for me to drive some real race cars is working with Scorpio. He knows people in the United States. The team owner John has friends here that own race teams. I don't plan on going to the UK, but if I did, I'm sure I would be treated well. I'm gonna have a great time. One of the big updates that I was going to announce today, I can just tell you now. My friend Turismo Lester, he is now just referred to as Lester. He has been a GT Academy participant. His name is Mark Pinnell. He was a GT Academy participant and became a runner-up in 2014 when they had the show on TV. On Spike TV, they had a show called GT Academy, and you got to watch like a full season of him and these other guys fighting to get a pro contract from Nissan. Ever since then, he's been a World Tour finalist like every single year from Canada for Nations and for Manu with Porsche and other brands. And he's been trying to get in position like he was in 2014, one person away from getting a seat in a real car. He lost that competition and was the runner-up. So now he may get a chance to drive some real cars too. He's the front of the line for that with what we're doing. Just a lot of updates. That's crazy. To go from what I'm doing here to any of that happening is something you guys should all not be underestimating, how hard that is to achieve. You guys shouldn't be forgetting that I'm the only one really putting other people in position to find success like that. We will keep working. Look, the lobby's dead. Like, this is not what I wanted. It's absolutely dead here. Should have stayed in Europe. EMEA has more A+ people at 3 in the morning, 2 in the morning than we have at peak hours. Well, Dadley, I can't do C if it doesn't start for another 10 minutes, right? I have to do the one after this one after this one. You don't want the... Oh, the music is up. Did you not want it? Did it make the stream worse? Carson, I hope you come back soon. It's a shame you can't stay for like a whole race. I want you to see how the racing's going. See what you're in for. But hopefully we see you soon. If you're making your comeback, just let me know when you're back. If you want to play any PUBG or anything, if you're on PlayStation later tonight, let me know. I'll be home. You want to chill in the chat on PSN. Great news. What's the great news, Anthony? Oh, you're talking about my stuff. Oh, thank you, thank you. You're talking about my great news. I'm happy to share that with you. feel like my races in EMEA have prepared me for a tough race here where I have to be on my game. The races we have been doing have prepared me. One tire going off made the big difference. I got a little bit of dirty tires on one side and it ruined everything. But it's not over, and he's all by himself, so he has nowhere to go. If I go a little faster, I'll catch right back up. So I gotta keep believing, like the Journey song. Don't stop. I may have touched the wall. Oh my god, why am I doing this? Little mistakes that I've not been making this whole time. Well, since I've lost my battle for the lead, I'm gonna watch my sectors. I can stop believing now. Now that's a big gap. That's kind of big now. I shouldn't have to make the save. Should stay clean. Put in a bunch of work earlier on these races, so I should be ready, but apparently not. sorry about the mistakes that race. I really should have done more to stay with Sosa. The first lap went well, and then I started making little errors that compiled on each other. Put one tire down, led to the next corner being messed up, and just fell back. But we'll do one more. Race B is the plan. What's up, LG? We'll do one more race B for sure, and then race C for sure. Where I'm very happy in race C, and we haven't done a single one yet today. So I'm looking forward to that. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, it was okay besides all the mistakes. I think it's a shame that, like, in EMEA we had like this group of like 5 or 6, 7 guys fighting at the front, right? We had like 8 cars at the front battling. It was so intense, so fun. In North America, it's like, you know, just a waste of time. Compared to it, like, you know, in comparison, like, still was fun. But I'd rather have the 10 cars at the front battling for the lead. And there's no reason it shouldn't be like that, honestly. I think people racing at the back doesn't help things. Like, how are we going to have a good race at the front if everyone does from the back? Or if, like, you know, some of the faster guys do anyway. We need more people at the front to make it better. Like we saw, these races in EMEA were incredible. With Heat and Jordan. If I focus a little more, I know we can stay right behind Sosa. I'm going to need the draft to help me, but that should be all we need. I'll try to set another lap. Do one more. So after this race, we're going to race C. We're moving over after this one. What's up, LC Broker? Bro, I saw a post from Nikki Cyrus Nikki. Congrats on your new team, LC. Good to see you. I've missed you too. You've been gone for a little while. Haven't seen you in a bit. Haven't seen you on track. Haven't seen you in the chat. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And my first lap at cold tires was so good. A 0.2 at cold tires is decent. That means I probably would have took off a big chunk. Welcome back, LC. I miss you, man. I miss my regulars when they take off. So listen, I'm going to quickly give myself 2.5, 3 minutes to use the restroom. Believe it or not, I do need to do that. We've been streaming for 2 hours and 9 minutes. which I had a great time so far. Got 40 likes on my horizontal stream. I'll be back in a minute. Give me a minute to go handle my business. back. What's up, Billy Bob? Thank you. Thank you, Billy Bob. Thank you, Billy Bob. You should have won. Yeah, I agree. Seeing you wipe out in my mirror was pretty tragic. You should go back a couple seconds and watch that. Go back about a minute and watch yourself wipe out. That's what you get for bringing up NTQ, you know. That's what you get. You jinxed yourself saying that. But it's okay, like, you know, now the jinx is gone. So you're pure again. You're pure of heart once again. You got what you deserved, and now it's okay. Poor NTQ, you gotta leave that poor man alone. If anything, you should really just apologize to him. You'd make him cry, making a nice apology. He'd go, you know, be your best friend forever after that. He'd love you. He would cry and tell you he loves you after. So you should do that. You can tell me you love me. You can tell me how much you love me, Cheech. I already know that. But tell me a little bit. I know you specifically. You do love me. Oh my gosh, Cheech. Missing apexes. How you gonna tell me to chill out when you brought him up? You brought him up though. Nobody brought him up but you, Cheech. You typed his name in the public chat in the game. How dare you? He said delete his channel. Uncalled for. So don't be mad at me. It's not banter when the man gets upset and talks about his mental state because of you. That's not banter at that point. But this is all in the past now. I think he's feeling better. I would hope so. That's why I think you should go apologize. He'd really be happy after that. He'd like that. You'd make his day. Like, sorry for all the mean things I said. It's not true. You're a nice guy. What do you mean, come on, man? I think you feel really guilty is why you keep saying that. You're the most guilty person in the world for that, what you did. So you should go back. He's still around. He's still around. You can go say something to him. Say something nice. I don't think you had much of a reason to troll him the way you did, so why not? I mean, you want me to go more detail or not, you know? Guilty for what he says. Cyberbullying? purest form. You think I'm giving you a hard time, but I mean, you shouldn't be coming in here if you think this isn't okay to talk about. Come on, this and that. If you don't want to apologize to him, just say that. Sorry I tried to help out. Sorry. Don't bring him up again if you don't want to talk about this. It's your best bet. You typed his name in the chat. I didn't make you do that. How do you think he felt? Well, I don't know all the details then, because I thought it was mostly one way. But even more so, if there was stuff that like you thought that he did, even more important now that you guys talk it out a little bit. Because I didn't know he said stuff to you that wasn't very kind either. I don't even know all the details, but I do know that I see you giving him a hard time. You still do, even though it's over. Because you typed that, so I think once you go talk to him, you'll feel really good as well. Go say what's up in a nice way. Why am I doing that? I should be going in fourth only. I'm trying to go to fifth like really early because I've done that successfully before. But I still need to guide it in fourth into the corner. Kind of like cheating going to fifth that little bit earlier than I should. He didn't really slow down for me there. Kind of ran me out wide a bit, but we're okay. We're in good shape still. Right behind him. He goes to second, and I don't. Messed it up. I missed my brakes. But luckily no contact. That was my mistake to miss the brakes like that. My overtake was smooth as could be though. The overtake was smooth like butter. The overtake was, that's what it needs to be. I kind of like, I sell the right side and then I take that left side. I have to be able to do that sometimes. And I've denied doing it. I've like held back from trying that a lot this week because I don't want to be rude, but that was the time to do it. I just wish I did better braking at the last corner, if anything. Better braking last corner would have been a lot nicer. Yeah, Garnacho should be good business for Chelsea if they sign him. It's all business. He won't play that much. They might give him some Champions League matches as a thank you for playing in the squad, being backup. He won't start. Play some cup games. He's like your best player, so we probably will buy him. It's one of your best young players on your team, isn't he? And what does Chelsea like to do? Buy young players and sell them on if they don't work out as first team starters. He's Argentinian, and so am I. My mom was Argentinian. She was from Argentina. So, while I don't think he's like the nicest personality either, like he's a good player. He's a decent player for sure. That bicycle kick was cool. Not many players can do that, so he's decent. You'd have to think he's decent just off that. Potential there if he cleans up some things about his game that I've learned a lot about. I watch a lot of like Chelsea news, and they cover the players pretty well. What's going on? I can tell you my favorite channels if you want to know. So I got my SR boost that I needed. My SR is still growing. Nearly full again. Let's go do a bit of race C now. You know, at one point, Maguire was rumored to Chelsea. At one point, and I think I didn't like the idea of that, but a center back is top priority for a lot of teams. I think a lot of teams are missing that super strong figure in the back. You really need that. The guy who leads the team from the back. John Terry, Rio Ferdinand, that type of player. There's other examples. I'll leave it there. Another big one, I'll add one more, Thiago Silva, who played till he was 39 years old in the Chelsea first team, because he was just that consistent and that special. So he's still played well this year in the Club World Cup at 40 years old. Dude is legendary defender, like after what he's done at an older age. He played with Maldini in AC Milan. Is how old Thiago Silva is. The end of Maldini's career, Thiago Silva played in the same team. His final year, or the year after. They almost overlapped, if not overlapped. And Thiago Silva had a really rough start to his playing career. He was like 24 before he found first team soccer, or 23. Like the year after he found the first team in South America, he went to Europe. Zola. That's a good pick. Cheech, you're from the UK, right? Also, see, I told you you're not banned anymore. The jailbreak is real. Like, you're back. Welcome back. As long as you behave here, you'll stay here. I took it personally what you were doing to other people, and I would never want someone to do to me what you were doing. So, not gonna mention that stuff anymore. We're past it. That's why you were banned before, but nobody's banned now. You have to really do something special to get banned here. I did a full jailbreak on every last troll, all of them, fully unbanned. It's all good. Forgiven. This is how we roll. Get another chance. Oh wait, I forgot. I totally forgot. This is the secret sauce right here. I have to do this for confidence. I don't think I need it, but for confidence, I go pretty high. And I leave it there, and I just accept it. It's fine. Fine with me. And I'm gonna go on mediums too, so I just get used to mediums. I know they're slower. We could always ask him. We could always ask him. ruined my Viper shift points. I think it's pretty clear what's going to happen. Liverpool and Chelsea have signed a lot of players, and then Arsenal signing a few players too, and the window's not over. You're going to have maybe the most epic Premier League season you've ever seen, with the level of talent that is being brought in. A lot of my friends, and you hear pundits and people say that the players these days are no good, the football's not as entertaining, that the game has changed, yada yada, this and that. But in reality, I think bringing the amount of talent that's coming in, putting that much on the line, you're going to see a really interesting Premier League season next year. Every team has a chance to win every match. Spurs has a good manager. Clearly a good manager. They made a smart move with that guy, you'd think. And you guys will either be Champions League or you'll be bottom half of the table. We'll see with you guys. You've got some new signings too, but I'm not so sure, to be completely honest. It's going to take a little while with you guys. If Newcastle keep Isak, which I think they will, that would be in their best interest, and they will challenge for honors, but they probably should be trying to replace him now, because he's not going to training and stuff. It's going to be touch and go whether they have a striker if he leaves. So they better sign someone whether he leaves or not. Because Newcastle, they can't afford to lose that guy unless they get like a true like-for-like replacement, or more than one, because that's a big player. They're a real wild card for next year. They could win the league for all we know. They were pretty good last year. Not that good, but you know, a jump can happen. Think of Leicester, how that unexpected stuff happens. Unexpected things happen in football. As someone who coaches soccer, you know I work as a coach myself. I work as a teacher. Soccer is that kind of sport where anything is possible sometimes. Look at that guy, not braking, not braking. Guy on the inside didn't brake whatsoever. And I have double broken wings. Both wings damaged. I can't go fast. Thanks for the boost, whoever gave me the boost. Broken wing still. But now only one broken wing, which is better. That was very clearly going to happen the whole time. Oh my, that's my fault. Still getting warmed up here. I made a couple mistakes on this lap, but we'll be okay. I feel pretty good. I'm not scared of the car. Oh, Shahir! Shahir is back. Welcome back, Shahir. The lobbies aren't great. They're not great. But I have an alt account, so it doesn't bother me too much, to be honest. They're not great right now. Shahir, I hope you're having a great evening. Hope wherever you're at, having a good day. Good Saturday. Well, Xander, exactly, Xander. But I mean, I really wish that, like, I controlled my car a little better and didn't make the tap. I mean, he was starting to lose it, is why I caught up there. It's my first race too. I think if I was more than one race in, I could have done more in the moment. Racing is like, it's not easy to like look perfect and like not make mistakes. It's like the hardest thing. But the more you do something, the better you get at it. The more you warm up, the better you're gonna get. If you practice for a big race for like 12 hours straight, you'll probably be very prepared for it. Kind of thing. So like my first race in, I feel bad on that mistake for Jin Soo Woon. I don't want to make mistakes like that ever. If they can be avoided, I should make sure. Just like a real race. I'm not trying to be that guy making mistakes. Responsibility, discipline, gotta have it. Oh, Wadadley. You left the race. Oh my gosh. Not cool. Box, 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 box. Shahir, I knew you would get the A+ back. Supa and I, not afraid to battle. No! Oh! Don't go! Come back, Supa! Don't do it! Having too much fun. You gotta take this serious. No more smiling. Where's the space? You must always leave the space. Where's my space, Supa? Oh my god, no more smiling, no more smiling. I can't smile about that. Got a frown, but angry. What was that? Oh, definitely, definitely, Shahir. You know, when you told me you got your ed back, I forgot you had the reset. I forgot about your reset. Yay, I'm going by. Whoa. Oh, that's not good. That's oops. What a battle, boy! Oh no! No! Oh no! I'm gonna get out of the car and go help my friend. Park the car. Go check and make sure Supa is conscious. Supa, come in! Oh no! It's such a good race. It's the best race Supa and I ever had right there. That was crazy. That was getting a little too spicy. You gotta think he must have hit the throttle pretty hard on the way out, trying to catch me. Poor Supa. Oh my god. The poor guy. He just got ahead of Crab Legs at the end. Crab Legs Mr. Crab. Yo, that was crazy. That race was crazy. Me and Supa battled for a while. Like, most of the race we're battling. Absolutely nuts. Good race, Supa. Crazy race. That's a fast time for Colin, I think. I'm not so sure. Colin would be able to tell us. Is that your best total time, Colin? Is that the fastest you've gone? So I think what I'm going to do is I want to go to the supermarket and get some food. I don't really have anything to make for dinner. And this is an issue. Oh, that was like our best battle. That was our best battle ever together. That was so good. See you later, Rob. No, I think I'm going to go too, actually. I want to go to the supermarket, get a... get something for dinner. I'm not sure where I want to go exactly. Which supermarket? Trader Joe's? Or somewhere else? There's other places. Go visit all the supermarkets and get my favorite things, like the ultimate supermarket round trip. Oh yeah. Or I order from one, delivery, and then I go pick up from the other one. But no, that's excessive. I'm trying to think, what did I get the other day that I was like in love with? I had a good week with food. Enjoyed my week a lot. Thank you guys for the great stream. Again, I will be back though, even though I'm getting off now. I will be back. Hopefully when I come back there's more people online. It was a fun stream though, even though it was short. It's only been 2 hours 54. 3 hours is pretty good, but I'll be back around 10 p.m. Something like that. 10:30. If I come back, I should. That time's not so late. I got a decent sleep last night. I should be back around that time. So I'll see you then. And then again, I'm off work on Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday and Friday. So I'm going to stay up overnight on Sunday for the morning new daily races on Monday. And I'll be in there with all the big names streaming in the morning. I'll try to stream from like 4 a.m. 2, earlier, like 1 a.m., midnight, all the way through like, noon, like 10-hour stream. See how long I can go on Monday morning. That might be the only Monday stream. Thank you, Rob. Thank you, Rob. Thank you, Rob, so much. Super chat from Rob. He said, pup treats for Podium. Nice stream. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Again, Supa, that was our best race ever together, Supa. I might have to post that. As incredible it was. I'll go back and look a little bit more at it. And I will message you specifically when I get back. Maybe I'll play a little PUBG before I get online and play Gran Turismo. I'll see you guys then. Enjoy F1 tomorrow if I don't see you before F1 tomorrow. Enjoy the Formula 1. Apex, that race was special. Like, your level as a driver in the last 6 months, a year that I've known you has grown tremendously. You do all the races with me in Super Formula, in my leagues and everything. Your level, I've really watched you get better and better. That race was a good indicator where you're at. I'm surprised you spun because you were doing really well all race. Nice job. But we'll talk later. We'll chat later. Bye-bye, guys. See you soon. We will be back.